taking it to the next level. And what you can see here is we're interested in running more than just what you saw before was maybe 10 variations. We're now interested in running like more like in the 10,000 ranges of variations of full energy plus models. And just to zoom a little bit out, so this data model is basically the core of what we're using to push these things into different platforms. And because it's scriptable, we can like, the problem with box software is it's box, right? Like we can interact to a certain extent, but then we can't really get beyond that. But with these more open scriptable platforms, what we can do is we can take these models and basically push them wherever we want them to be pushed into. And that's where this more flexible data model, especially for large-scale complex projects, helps us to do this. And here you can just see a fun workflow diagram of how this is working. So basically on the left side you see kind of the variable assumptions. You see the execution engines in the middle and basically the output of it.
So the next part we want to talk about is how this integrated data model interacts with the architecture team. So in this video you'll see that it's the same setup where we're going to change some of the parameters of the building, and we're going to see how it gets backfed into our documentation tool. So here right now, the designer has changed some parameters on the design model, has pushed his information to a central database, which is then read by Revit through an API script. And right now, in the background, you see it rebuilding the model based off the design intent. So the idea of the integrated data model is to reduce the amount of rework and mistakes that can happen in between steps.